Madden 20. You already know what it is right now. It's been a hot minute since I played Madden. I want to say PlayStation 3, maybe PlayStation 2. It's the last time I really played the game. Now in this one, they have this face of the franchise mode where you get to be a quarterback. It's a story mode. You get to lead your team to the glory. So I'm going to do a series on that. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you smash that like, subscribe. And I also have a franchise mode with player's perspective. With that said, stay tuned. Let's get into it. Alright guys, before we get into the face of the franchise mode, I wanted to show you guys the franchise player I'm going to be using. I'm going to do a franchise mode as well, but I'm going to do it from the player's perspective. So I'm going to do a wide receiver. He's a kind of a route running one. I'm going to do a slot receiver too. I think that would be fun to do as well, just because, you know, get those breakout plays throughout the middle, and I think it would be exciting. So I might do one of those as well, but we'll see how it goes. But before I do the face of the franchise, I just want to show you guys this. It's Eli Hawes out of Northeastern. He's going to play for the Cardinals. That's my second favorite football team. Patriots, you know, of course. Got to go with those boys. But Cardinals, got to show them love too. Always root for them as well. So yeah, let's go on and get into it. Hope you guys having a great day. Yeah, we about to get in, y'all. What's good?
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship together.
It's time to make Eli Hawes, baby. Alright, so I'm gonna go with that loadout right there. Try to make him a little darker. Chocolate, baby. Eli Hawes is black as night. No, I'm gonna do my color. Sorry. Mathis.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to
Keep voice too.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Might tell
I
me
hope
where
I
you
didn't mess
decided-
up.
Actually, it's why I'm hiding it here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you.
Weirdo.
Hello?
Weirdo.
Hello?
So what should we go with?
Who's it gonna be?
We got USC, Clemson, Florida, Florida State, LSU, Miami, Oklahoma, Oregon, Texas, Texas Tech, USC. I'm gonna roll with. No one has the USC. No one has the Clemson. No one's at Florida State. Let's go with the U, baby. Gotta go with the U.
Ready, set.
You won with the U, baby.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their
Must
game
be nice. They
plan
got like
is
little TVs on all the
Drop back,
monitors.
scan the field,
I mean all the
and
seats.
throw it to
monitors and
Isaiah
TVs.
Strickland. That's what got them
Sleepy.
to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Snape? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you want to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
That's why people want it done, because they be doing stuff like
I'm
this.
not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
Eventually, you'll win it, right?
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the
Snowing.
bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
You got it, coach. We gotta go do the damn thing, coach. You got this.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Eli Halls, baby.
Hey, JoJo.
Why is she walking like that?
I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
Who do I want to play? I'm gonna take Texas Tech on.
I'm here to play Texas Tech.
What?
The Red Raiders, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
You don't know my name, baby? You gonna learn it today. It's Eli. Not Manning, but Eli. Halls. Baby.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Eli Halls.
Well, I know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I'm one of those guys who thrives in chaos. You know, even when the pocket's collapsing, I can buy time and push the ball downfield.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know, they say I like to keep things loose in the locker room.
Yeah, I do.
Football's important, but it doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Okay, so a little bit of work hard, play
Eli
hard,
Halls,
that
baby.
kind of thing.
We like to entertain everybody because we got the power, baby.
Can I borrow him for a second?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, let's do this, man.
Yeah. Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I feel you, playboy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we got you, man. Yeah. It's about winning the game, player. This a team thing.
Ready? Set, ready?
Somehow I got
50,
that.
Plant. Get it.
The spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups.
Boy right there.
As we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
I tell you, you quit.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Rocking that 12, I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
It's been a while. Let's go with a
A pretty big spot for his first ever snap, but here it is as the Hurricanes have it 1st and 10. He won't go down, still on his feet. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as
face
well.
Mask. All right, we'll
I
take
think
that.
this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Quick hitter here. It's
a little pass there. See your boy putting in that work.
On the play, and it'll make it a
little
second
short,
down.
you know.
A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this
balance it out a little bit.
program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came as a true freshman.
I didn't read the
this team.
defense.
He's
That was
3rd
bad.
all-time in passing yards in school
It's all
history.
good.
2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role.
Oh, he didn't get the first.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run it.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is caught.
Gambled on that one.
Will work. He's going to have a first down.
Gambled on that, but we'll take it.
10, and that changes things as they've got a first down. Wow, what a gutsy call. If you're the defense, opening drive, you just got the stop, or at least you think, and then boom, right back on the field for more.
It had to feel like something that they had planned for a whole week long.
Almost threw an interception there.
The game was be aggressive, let's go get
We'll
it.
take that.
And now defensively, they've got to be writing notes to themselves in practice, work on fake punts right out of the gate because that was really unexpected.
The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Larson.
Breaking them tackles up, boy, running through that. Good little run there.
All the way down to the 6-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync,
that was a bad pass.
as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. A 6-yard touchdown
little run there.
And the Hurricanes have
I'm just running it that way.
So make that one drive, one touchdown for the college career of our quarterback.
And we don't have to worry
middle,
about
baby.
it, but what
Let's
if
get
this
it.
drive
Take
had
that
gone
7.
badly? Think about the spiral.
Our defense got to stop him now.
The self-doubt, but zero doubt on that drive, in control right from the start.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away.
That was a good kick right there.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Get him.
They'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard.
All right, so we're going to got a read option. We got some slants. We're going to go with the, let's go.
Here's the Miami offense ready to go for their next possession. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it.
Damn, he got
nice effort to knock that
wrecked.
Right up second down.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I don't know what I'm throwing right now.
The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001.
A little run there.
But they haven't
Turn
held
up the
that
middle.
trophy since. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him. Because
we'll take that.
Makes plays like that.
The Canes, baby, the Canes.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to throw here. Able to shake him off.
What the heck? I couldn't throw it.
He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter.
That's all good.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. The throw down the field, caught by his running back.
That was a bad throw.
They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. So much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people.
Good run. We'll take the 7, baby.
It's a foot race, and he will take this in. Touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
I didn't know what to do. I forgot to run. Sorry.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice game.
Right on them, boys.
I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Did I get a gain there?
It's 2020, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback...
Oh, what the hell?
Pressure gets to him again.
Dang.
Sometimes
boy getting sacked here.
Why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
We'll do the punt.
The Miami punter out on the field. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier.
We'll play it safe. Didn't particularly do well on the get him. Good.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense.
Oh, they scored. All right, so we got to really...
The Hurricanes offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Street.
Why did he run backwards,
saying
man?
Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for and that's caught inside the 35.
That boy's passing on right there.
So we've reached halftime with the Hurricanes on top here.
We got to come
Arlington.
back. Dang, it's not a good start already.
Okay.
Eli Halls, they doing good, baby.
Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go. We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
Yeah. There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away.
Let's put them boys away.
Second half.
We got you, coach.
Let's go.
I got to get a passing touchdown, man. It's, you know, it's how it is right now.
Hey,
Coach.
really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm going to be a big guy and just let it go.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, you better, because it's like the key moment. You about to win, and you like, oh, you know, I shouldn't have been hating on my dude. Oh, we got to kick it off, too.
The winner
kick
goes
was pretty
on,
bad.
the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That's fielded
you got to take that down right there.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the...
All right, so, they scored. You got to score here, man.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Good pass.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And, yeah, you think about it, part of the reason you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years. And that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity.
Ooh, almost sorry.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when the other targets aren't open.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience.
Good carry
and
there.
The one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. Then all of a sudden, he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been.
Almost saw a pick there. there.
All
I gotta
Jones
get
was
that.
able to do,
You gotta
well,
move the
win a
chains.
national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously got
field goal range.
and his pride is kicked in.
I gotta throw a touchdown right here.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all
It's the
from
first, right?
understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed.
Oh, whatever. I screwed up on that. Okay. 4th quarter. Game's on the line.
Here's the Miami offense ready to go for their next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They'll look to throw.
Good catch, my boy. Good catch, my boy.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
That one a broken
boy,
play.
running on them, boys.
A good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened.
Oh, got sacked. My bad.
He's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking,
and this results in
get that touchdown.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Hurricanes have taken the lead.
All right. We got 2 minutes left.
On 1st down, Larson showed a good move, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. You know, I was going to ask if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
Good
boy ran it outside. You saw that?
Taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard
How many
run.
1st downs was that?
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 6. On the move to his left. Fighting through it, he's got space. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
One more timeout.
They'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
They'll set up to throw. He's got a man. It's Williams.
First and goal, baby. Or first down.
Yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 22.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place.
And he's going to score.
Touchdown pass, baby.
Hurricanes from 21 yards away. And the Hurricanes
put it up 10. There we go. And that's it, right?
On the ready.
Let's go ahead and kneel out on this game.
Victory very much in sight.
We did that, guys.
We'll
take that dub. 28-23. Wasn't a very clean game. Threw only one touchdown pass, no interceptions, no fumbles. Ran over the middle, got a rushing touchdown. Kept it balanced, ran the ball.
Championship on
It was
Monday,
good
January
quarterback
the
stuff
7th.
right there. We did that. Yes. So we did.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay game.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight.
It was a gutsy performance out there tonight.
You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And
it takes guts, kid.
For what it's
takes
worth,
guts. Real guts.
I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Eli Halls, baby. You know the time that Eli Halls throw them touchdowns, we run on them too, baby.
We going to the chip.
All right, so the next episode we're gonna go to the championship.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah.
Looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
What was that? I don't know what that was, y'all.
I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options.
What's the
I'm
stance
gonna
he's
do
doing
pink. No question. Definitely pink.
Mr. Pink.
Pink, no question.
Come on. Why are they roasting your boy?
You see, look,
There's a bunch of haters.
You don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told
Color
you
drop,
she's
nice
a pro.
color drop there.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Eli Halls,
Can I
baby.
talk to you for a sec? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
Oh, four touchdown passes.
4
I
touchdowns.
barely threw one in this game.
Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's do this, man. We're gonna get
Good
the 4
to see you.
touchdown passes in this game, man.
It's
I
nice
don't
to
know
meet
how
you,
we're gonna
Emily.
do that,
Me
man.
too.
It's gonna be interesting.
All right.
It's gonna be real interesting.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
That's it?
No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. manage the game, don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do. Kyle, we don't like
What's
managers
up with my man's coat right here?
Very boring, just like your shirt.
Leopard? What is
I feel
that?
you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of
coat.
talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
You got this, young blood.
I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in.
Embrace
Find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right? So breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Go.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do this, Coach.
A champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
Why it's gotta be LSU, man? Dang. This is gonna be a tough game, man. Let's go ahead and just do it.
One game to decide it all. It's the College Football
Playoff
National Championship, and off we
We'll
go
adjust
from
the time and all
Levi's
that
Stadium. This is
accordingly.
fielded a couple yards deep.
He's running. Yeah, give me some good field position because I don't think.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
He's 1-0 as a collegiate starter, but now the pressure rises big time as the Hurricanes come up 1st and 10. Man, that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. But Charles, the success that this quarterback had in this semifinal, how does it translate here?
Well, it certainly helps his mindset because he has to have a lot of confidence going into this one since he did it so well in the semifinals. I do think we'll see a similar kind of offense. They'll find places for him to take his shots, and especially, you have to when you got a weapon like Screets on the outside.
They'll give it to Stallings.
Run all the way, baby, yes. All the way.
Yeah, he will take this in for a Miami touchdown.
We'll take that.
Talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown.
Now let's see how the defense do.
But on the other side,
we'll take that 6.
Against a major letdown because they hit him right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away.
Blast that.
This will be taken in at the 1.
What? Knock him down.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That was a good return. Oh, snap, I forgot. We gotta change that. All right, so they got 7 points. We're gonna go ahead, slants and goes. We're gonna go with
the Hurricanes
zone read.
Offense set to begin their next drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's gonna fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats
almost
it
through,
away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
Yeah, run up the gut.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense?
Middle.
You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And
he's
inside
getting hit.
The 20 before he's brought down.
Oh boy, is getting hit.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a 1st down.
And
oh, man.
This down to the 15
middle.
for a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now back to throw. And a quick throw
nice
here that's
outside.
complete.
Nice good toss outside.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
And he's
I'll
able
take
to
that
pick
first.
up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Boy, running on them cats.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw.
Now that's
nice touchdown pass.
Touchdown
right over the middle.
Miami from 4 yards out.
Come on, stop him.
70, Indy.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. If you were with us for the
boy,
semifinal,
slinging that thing.
We told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written. But what a storybook ending this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title bout. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Simmons.
That was a big boy taking him down.
The catch, it's 2nd and 8.
18 Gator.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
That's good stuff.
And
Good stuff right
the
there.
20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
Boy, getting them runs in. Young Mike Vick out here.
He can get a
Almost 1st down.
a linebacker, or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about every time.
He'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5.
Another touchdown pass, baby.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
He's rolling the boat on him, boy. Rolling the boat on him, boys. Let's go. Let's stop him right here. 14, okay. I like that play action, man. Play action's money.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
No, we running. We running. Get that field position.
Now here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. This sure would be one heck of a story as the Hurricanes now sit 2 quarters away from a national championship.
Let's try to get that.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the 2nd half, all right? What? Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it. Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Goodness. Why the hostilities? We got this. It's tension.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. It's fielded at the 2.
Get him.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Damn it, they tied it up.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer patient Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face lights up when the discussion turns to the young lady. He calls him, and the inspiration that he takes from her fight is really something special to see. He makes a point to call her from the locker room after every game, and he says, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat. But it's good to see a young man who wants to get back.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets, 28 yards. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick slant caught by Streets. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it second and short.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after
it's a big boy to take down. Linebacker quarterback right here, baby.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
2nd and 3. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to throw. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. Back now here on EA Sports. He'll look to throw as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Well, that's a play that Isaiah Streets made time after time this fall on Saturday afternoon, and you got to think as this championship game continues to unfold, they have to find some way to slow him down. Double team, just anything to disrupt him, as he has a knack for getting open and making big plays.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be.
And that is caught. Touchdown,
touchdown,
Miami.
baby. I'm sorry I was a little quiet there.
Isaiah
I was
Streets,
focusing.
his 2nd touchdown of the night.
No NOs.
He'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
2nd and 5. Well, all the prognosticators have a first-round grade on Isaiah Street should he decide to jump to the NFL after this season, but all indications are that he wants to come back and play college ball one more year with his eyes firmly set on winning the Heisman Trophy, and you better believe that has the folks back on campus extremely excited. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught. It's Streets. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And that is caught. Touchdown.
We run up the score on these cats.
The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Hurricanes add on to their...
Here we go. Dip the oar.
They'll run on first down. It's Larson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Run up the score.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that
play. Are we in blitz here?
They're going to look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Damn it, sorry.
Picked off here.
That would have been a perfect game, too.
Well, that's a...
Get out of here. You lost. You take the dub.
How about this story?
We'll take the
Behind
dub.
a quarterback who had never taken a snap at a college football game until 9 days ago.
One interception,
they are the national champions.
That's Russell Wilson right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your College Football National Champion,
running up the gut on
the
them cats.
Miami Hurricanes.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it.
42 to
so
21, I'm just saying.
What he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you, man. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on the stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy,
getting that credit.
Take that trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was gonna. None of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation.
What is this hand stuff?
He's got heart. Love you, man.
Yeah, I love you, man.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you!
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go!
Yeah, man, let's do this, man.
A lot of emotions
Let's got
out on the
this.
field
Good job,
tonight.
guys.
This is what football is all about.
Eli
About
Halls,
getting
baby,
hit and
that's
getting
why.
back up. And as you can see in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Sorry, I didn't get the running backs no love this game. Sorry. How many touchdowns? That one interception. It would have been a perfect game. Well, not perfect, but good game.
Right. Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
Your boy did that.
Even, baby.
All the
College
haters.
football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Kyle, who's your player to watch?
Okay, it's the mythical backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy who's played in 2 games, and we're saying maybe a 3rd-round pick? Come on, the hype is unreal.
Kyle, he did win a national championship.
Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, 3rd-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a 1st-round draft
No way.
pick.
No, Nate, no way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens, teams get desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out soon.
Certainly will. He's starting to reach. He's reaching cookie jars, trying to get some cookies.